Hope you enjoy everyone. Thanks for watching this Sellavin Hours Game My List Review. We want Dragon Ball Super episode 65 right now. And after the events of the last episode, Zama's, almost being sealed by the evil containment wave, getting desperate, he and Black decided to use the Batara rings to fuse to become his ultimate form, and become a true powerful being, this God, calling him, and the way Zama's presented himself, saying that he's a superior being and like he's by far very strong right now, very very strong, to the point that not even Supreme Kai and Goas can understand what he is, like because of what he was. Before, Zama's had an immortal body and he was strong to be for that, and then there was Black who had Goku's body and his Saiyan and his Super Saiyan powers. Especially his Super Saiyan Rose and everything. Now, with them combined together, he's even more powerful. Remember, they were both Zamas just from different timelines. Now they've merged together into one. Now, which is their power is even beyond that we saw before. And the way Zamas cut loose, the way he unleashed his power, on everything, like he barely even had to move a muscle. It's very eerie the way you see it. Like, hey, he is a god now, man. He's probably the strongest god of all. I don't think he's stronger than Barris now. I don't think he's stronger than Barris. But he's powerful the way he was. He attacked batting an eye, calling these words like lightning of a nation, justice, holy blast, whatever. And the way he did it, and the way he overwhelmed Goku and Vegeta, it was very surreal. I tell you, I haven't seen these guys go to a while. I haven't seen these guys literally been pushed to the edge in a while. This is one of the things I like about this, because it gave us something new. I really like this arc, this Black Goku, arc is very crazy, seeing Zama's overall, being this evil god. We also get to see that ring on his back, that glory ring, that's a halo. I'm like, a halo? There's lots of weird holy things in the Dragon Ball universe. It's revealed that Whis and Vados, anything that from Whis' species is an angel. And we've seen weirder stuff. They're angels, but what kind of angels? Apparently they're servants of the god, and if a god dies, they go to sleep, and they awaken when a new god emerges or something. Whatever. And seeing how Zama's overwhelms Goku and Vegeta, despite that they still do their best, overall. It's pretty intense. Actually, what's happening around it, the whole Earth is shaking right now. We get to see the destruction on all sides. I tell you, I haven't seen the Earth quake that much since the Kid Buu since the Kid Buu saga. Think about it. Kid Buu, when he roared, when he went crazy, and the entire Earth was shaking apart. There was tornadoes and every seismic activity everywhere. It's kind of like how Kid Buu. Kid Buu was probably the most powerful being. Goku eventually defeated him. They all defeated him, but it was not easy. It's kind of like how Kid Buu, and the way he overwhelms is similar to that of Madara, Uchiha, and Obito. When they first gained their power. Like Madara, he was a boss. He wiped out the entire alliance without batting an eye, and did it swiftly and intelligently. And then there's Obito. When he first gained the power of the Sage of Six Paths, he couldn't control himself, but when he eventually handled it, he surpassed everyone around it. He could destroy everything. Like being when he first became the Ten Tails Jinchuriki, that was intense. Overall, it's the same thing. Sorry for the Naruto reference. I thought it would be better to describe the situation they're in right now. Seeing the people are being overwhelmed. The one guy got blasted while trying to escape from the destruction that Zama's was causing. He got blasted to dust. And Yajirobe, he's still alive, being lucky that he is. People seeing what Zama's is, like, what is that? A god or something? He is a god. Yeah, technically, Kaioshin's a god. Zama's too. It's pretty intense when you think about it. Overall, this evil god, and the way he talks to people, the way he talks of saying that they're a lesser being, like he's a godplex right now, saying this world is beautiful and it's being infested by and by filthy mortals, the way he wants to destroy everyone, thinking it will bring true beauty to this world. And Zamas is probably not gonna done with. When he gets powerful now, he's probably gonna spread his evil throughout the whole universe. He's probably gonna use the Ring of Time to time travel to another point in time, maybe to further in the future. Because you remember, you can travel from the future to the past. But you can't change things. One of the things I gotta note is Trunks. Trunks, he still has that same power. Remember, it's not Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Blue, but he still has that weird aura around him, and he uses it the best way he can. He fights Zama's off. The way he does this is, he still gives it his all, his best, and saying, you don't underestimate mortals. And mortals, the way he even charged in using his sword. Yeah, I think his sword broke or whatever. We haven't seen his sword break since, when he used it on 18 back in the Android saga during Dragon Ball Z. That was the last time we saw use his sword before and his sword broke, overall. It's pretty intense when you think about it. One of the things I gotta note is Trunks using the Gallet gun, using his father's signature move, which is pretty intense, saying I'm gonna put everything I have into the war, all the people counting on me, all the people who need saving. Like, he's willing to put it all in one shot. He's willing to give his life. It looks like he even starts to, I think he hurts Zamasu a little bit. But Zamasu being immortal and the power of a power that surpasses even the gods. Even in Supreme Kai and Goras don't understand what he is anymore, because he's like beyond their understanding right now. And he's not. I think he's not on the same level as a god of destruction, but he's pretty close. Very, very close, I think like one level down, overall. But that means he's very high up. One of the things I gotta know. Things get even more crazy. As Zamasu, unleashes his blast to kill Trunks. Trunks using the Gallet gun. His father manages to step in, together to do a father-son Gallet gun, together. That's one of the most iconic moments in Z, like when Gohan and used the Kamehameha against Cell. They did a father-son Kamehameha. They drew Goku into the background, saying that he was channeling his father because his father was giving him support from the other side using King Kai. It's pretty intense. Hence, when you think about it, that was a big callback to that. And together they managed, to stop Zama's attack, but they can't destroy him, not completely. Despite all of that, and they're still willing to fight, even though they got beaten down on overall. Vegeta, he took a big hit for Trunks, from Zama's attack. It's pretty intense when you think about it. He took a really nasty hit, and Goku, he's still ready to fight. He says he's gonna stop. They said that themselves. They're not gonna stop till he's defeated, and I'm satisfied. Till I'm satisfied he's defeated, he's gone. Zamasu is a monster right now. He's beyond any comprehension right now. And Goku, giving it all he's got for one, has Kamehameha right in Zama's face, and ends a big explosion. And a big explosion. And that's the way the episode ends, overall. Overall, I like the episode, I really like the music, the way they feel it, because this was how Zamasu, when he gained his power. This episode was about how Zamasu, when he first gained his new powers, and how his powers increased, and how very dangerous he was, overall. Not how much he leveled up, basically. It's gonna be hard for them to defeat him, but it's not impossible. And looks like we get to see an Easter egg for one return on one of our favorite Dragon Ball Z characters of all time. We get to see the return of Vegito. That's right, Vegito. We get to see in the preview that he's gonna be back, which is awesome. I just wish that it has to happen a little bit sooner, but it's just for story development. I really like how they told the story of this episode. It was really, really nice and awesome, and I can't wait to see what they do next. Hope you enjoyed this. And comment and subscribe. Thank you. This is Sellavin. I'm Game Late. You on Dragon Ball Super episode 65. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. Thank you. I'm out. Bye.